Okay. And then we're going to switch our category. And then hit done. There we go. Now we're gonna hit start day, and we have one thing we gotta do. Take notes. Literally take notes, physically, like write them on a paper. I guess I could technically use the Steam overlay thing, but I would be checking it so many times. We need to go into our brew, because we need to look at what we need. So, we need a superior silence cure. I'll have to look at what Magimans it needs. A superior tolerance potion. And then we're also going to need us a superior insight enhancer. So that means we need to get into our recipe book. So I need a silence cure. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to click that. So 2... This is the silence cure, yes. So we need 2B to 1C to 1E. And then for the tolerance cure, or the tolerance potion, it is 1D to 1E. The reason I gotta take all these notes is because my brain cannot remember what we need. And then we need the insight enhancer, which is 4A to 3B to 3E ratio. So essentially a 2-1-1, but they've multiplied it. Okay, and I don't think though with my current like pot we can technically make it right now. Like even if I have the ingredients. A, B, D, E. I'm just seeing what ingredients I have. I don't really have any E. I do actually. Let me make sure I'm on the right pot too. This is my best pot, so... Let's see. Yeah, I won't be able to make it because I won't have enough E ingredients. I won't be able to make anything because I don't have enough E ingredients, actually. So let's go to my equipment and gather my brews. Ooh, man, we're gonna be making money today. So let's go to this brew. This is gonna be like our... Look, I got some C. Let's go back to that E. Actually, let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. And then we'll add that. And then we're gonna add a little bit of the B measurement into it. And then we gotta go back and get the A. Oh wait, let's take that one out and put that one in. Okay. So we can make this. Snaggle, welcome! Congrats on getting first. And thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing? Let's see, a common speed potion. That could be fun to make for a time being. It's way too many measurements. It's stable, but it's not great. Doing good. Oh, that's so good to hear. Happy Friday. That's not gonna make that much, is it? A BC minor mana potion. Okay, let's make some mana potions. Very stable. What am I short here? Like 2? Really? That won't work unless I have a C Magiman that's like really low, and I'm pretty sure I don't. So there's no point in adding that Mandrake. Actually, let's go back. Oh, it's too many Magimans. No, let me have it. Didn't I have one of these fill up B and C meters? Okay, what if I take that out and add that in? I take that out and add that in. Not much of a difference. But if I... Oh. Too much. Very stable. Okay, that's as close as I'm gonna get. But I lose a lot of... I lose a lot of mana. So we do know this pot will not make the superior potions now, though. We did get some insight there. Okay, so we're just gonna put some... This is stable. It's not great, but you know. It'll get us there. So we're gonna brew that. And then let's go to our potions that we have. Grand drowsiness cure. Let's age that one. And then we're gonna go back in here. And we're gonna age that one. We're gonna be making some money. Big time. Big bucks. What is the... Flesh ingredients will cost less. Fungus ingredients will cost less, and plant ingredients will cost less. Perfect. Or mineral and bugs cost more. The bad sound. Okay. So nothing is going to affect, like, our overall potion cost. Good to know. For potions and for tonics. Okay, so this is there. If I put them... Grand stamina. That's a cure. All those are cures. I don't have a shelf for cures yet. I should get a shelf for cures. Because that's different from potions. So we're gonna start with those 4. Gotta love G Flush. Oh no, that's terrible. I love that knife emote though. That's great. Yeah, let's open shop. I had a dream this place was condemned. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. What you got, buddy? Okay, stamina potion. We're gonna build report. He's only gonna drop impatience, so I'm not gonna worry about putting my guard up. Oh, why am I so stressed? Oh, from the tournament. Whoops. Forgot about that. Captivate to increase his patience so we can keep playing through this. Let's raise his interest and draw a card. Raise his interest again and decrease our stress a bit. We're gonna be enthusiastic about this deal. I'm wondering if it's worth my stress. So I'm gonna, this is typically not what I do, but I'm gonna close out the deal here. We should get a boost. Yep, at least 50%, which is what I like to see. Honestly, I'm gonna accept it. Probably won't get any money though. Sorry, buddy. I just accept them and I hardly fulfill them. Okay, let's make a deal. Best be quick about it. We're going to play our elevator pitch and captivate him. We're gonna go ahead and think, see if we can draw a card. Okay, pump up. And we'll end our turn. He's gonna devalue our potion. Lovely. Oh no, -3%, really? We're gonna raise his interest by 8 and do sleight of hand. Raise interest by 8 and gain a shield. Oh, we're gonna lose him actually. Whoops. So we're gonna do this again. And then we're gonna use sleight of hand to close out the deal. More money! Come on up. Good to see you, I mean it. I want to spend some money if that's alright with you. I love how they're so polite about it. Are you okay with me spending some money? Imagine being told no. I won't lie, I never fulfill those deals. I know I said that a second ago, but... Yes. We're gonna do a little bit of an elevator pitch. We're gonna increase their interest, and then we're gonna press the attack. Oh, perfect, just what I wanted. That way we can get some guard up, and their stress that they're about to inflict will not affect me any further than my stress has been affected. Because you guys can't see, but my stress is at 7%, which sounds tiny, but that's when it starts getting dicey. We're gonna build report. We're gonna raise interest and draw a card. Apply pump up. Raise interest again, and we're gonna have to close it out here because I will lose the deal if I end turn. Was that all of them? No, it was not. That was not 4 potions. You lie! There's one right there. Okay. Need to collect it. The only Magimin that we've been like fulfilling that seems kind of not helpful, but you get 1 extra when you do this. It just doesn't seem worth it though to me so far. Okay, so we're gonna travel with our big money. And we're gonna go visit Muktuk, because he has to have a new cauldron, and we need it. Muktuk! I knew it. Why is it so expensive, Muktuk? This icy cauldron. Wait, why would I pick... They're the same price, but one has less Magimin. So I would literally want to buy that for purely aesthetic reasons. Oh, those are the barrels. What are these then? More barrels. Oh, cool. The Arctic shelf. 25% additional increase. Why are your shelves so expensive, Muktuk? You love how white the character's eyes get when you close a deal. Like, I can't believe I actually bought that. It's brewed from animal poo and flowers. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this one. It's like a cheaper shelf, right? And it's for cures, which is one we need. Ideally, I'd want the expensive shelf, but unfortunately... For Muktuk, we have... What is that? Elder Bean's Tusk? That sounds so cool. It's like a reference to like the Elder Gods. Nice. Hello, Baptiste. The quest was a success. We got some bugs. More crab shells, and a lustrous pearl. We must invest. Please have things that increase the E-Magimin. Nothing increases the E-Magimin. How could you do this to us, Baptiste? What does this one affect? Baptiste, none of these help us. I bet he likes this. Well, I'm very pleased with this. I knew it. I'm figuring this guy out. He likes the rare stuff. Yeah, let's hang out with him. Let me close up. Let's learn some stuff about Baptiste. Thank you for accompanying me on this little adventure, Sylvia. Sure, although I'm not sure how much adventure we'll find in the marketplace. Don't you know adventure can be found anywhere? For that matter, so can loot. And I have a feeling that Raft's marketplace is a treasure trove just waiting to be discovered. I realize a shopping day is probably old hat to you, but it's something I've rarely had the chance to experience. How is it possible you've avoided shopping for so long? Well, that's the thing about money. In some ways, it opens up the whole world for you. But in another sense, it makes your world very small. As a youth, I rarely left my family estate, unless it was to visit another family's estate. And why would you leave? All our needs were provided for. And not just our needs. Our every whim was catered to by servants who fairly tripped over themselves to please us. Forget errands. I didn't even have to clip my own nails before coming to Rafta. There must be a part of you that misses that life. Not at all. I'll always choose novelty over comfort and familiarity. And today, that means seeing all the market has to offer. Only there's a catch. I'm on a budget. Isn't it thrilling? This one. Now that I can relate to. I know a thing or two about living on a budget. Oh, what luck. Please feel free to offer constructive feedback along the way. Ooh, what's that over there? Baptiste dives right into the throng, making a beeline for a nearby stall with tins of instant coffee on display. This looks intriguing. Instant coffee? How convenient. The merchant offers Baptiste a sample in a paper cup. He downs it in one gulp, his eyes sparkling with delight. Interesting. It's sort of gritty on my tongue. I never thought of having coffee having mouthfeel before. Wow, I have to have it. After purchasing an absurd amount of instant coffee, Baptiste is off like a shot. He purchases Centaur flip-flops, cheese wands, silver sporks, as well as a dozen of everyday projects that are evidently new to him. Look at that! 4-in-1 soap, Sylvia! A single elixir that functions as shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and toothpaste. It does it all! A modern marvel for sure, if only I'd thought of it first. Oh, if only you had! You'd be the envy of the whole town. I have to imagine that this will bring good cheer to the guild hall, a minty fresh morale boost. But that will be my final purchase of the day. I'm out of cash. Despite my judicious use of the paper leaflets I got in the mail, coupons, was it? I was impressed by those, so impressed in fact I had made one up just for you. Hey, look at that, guys. Hey, I could definitely use this. I hope you will, Sylvia. Come see me in the guild hall soon. Assuming I can make my way back there while I'm weighed down with all my purchases. Amazing, okay. I think we don't need to go to Saffron, but I'm gonna go visit her anyways. Retail therapy? Don't overlook my new offerings. I knew it. There'd be offerings. Actually nothing really new here. Oh wait, though I think I'm gonna need the extra shelf space eventually. Oh, that's so expensive, Saffron. Can we make it cheaper? Just a little cheaper. Okay, so 3 electric, 3 wood, and 3 silk. Which... someone try to remember this. The fuel, the nicer fuel is expensive, so like... 3 electric, I said. Was it 3 regular wood then? 3 coral. Coral! What is that? Isn't that a meme? From Walking Dead? Coral! Come back, Coral! Okay, I'll come back and get her ingredients. Don't do that, Coral! Okay, we need to expand the shop. Oh, the insects are more expensive. No. That 32 is not going to be enough. I know it. We're going to need the ABE. We're going to need this lazuli ore. Hard to say. For sure on some recipes. It won't let me buy more than 2. I think B and D might be one of the ones we need some of. Nope. That's more expensive because of the day, so I'm gonna come back when it's cheaper. Let's do this. Oh, that figures. The one I need is... Okay, what about these? All the stuff I need is expensive today. Except for this one. And then we're gonna buy some cheap berries. Just for gifts. Gifting purposes only. I gift you this slime. Alright, Sylvia, cheers. Okay. I'm broke. Did I send Mint on an expedition, though? Ah, I did. Oh, perfect. Oh, yes. Go, Mint. Oh my gosh. I don't have the money to send you out, but I'm giving you a gift. Have a berry. Okay, we need to take... Sorry, guys. We need to go back to Quinn. I don't think I sent Sid out on an adventure. Because we need to get this into our shop ASAP. And I'll double check that we didn't send Sid out, but I'm pretty sure we didn't. I kinda dig it. Yeah! Perfect. Okay. Let's go visit the cats. And present them with a gift. We don't turn anything down. We can rank up with them. If I do, though, that takes 1 time slot. So I'm going to actually head back. We'll hang out with them the next day. We gotta check our brews. Equipment. See, I knew we were... Okay, so then we gotta go back to our customization. Because now we want to switch out our brew pots. Heck yeah! Oh, okay, that's a nice pot down there. Okay, good. And then... I don't think I have the means to brew anything yet that we need. B and E. We did get a great source though of D and E, which will really help because we need the silencer potion. Or the, is it the tolerance? Tolerance potion, I apologize. But I don't think I can do it just yet with the current ingredients. Yeah, see, I'm gonna need more E potions. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take much longer too. I'm gonna go to these pots, like, that can make grand potions. Let's see, recipes for, like, A and C, maybe? I think I don't actually know if I have enough ingredients to really do that. Well, what's A and B do? Or ABC. Is there one for ABC? The sight enhancer. Ah, okay. Kick all that back. A and B. And then jump in and get our C. Why won't it let me do it? Oh, it's a different pot. Oh wait, that's a D. I need a C. Majamin. And then once I get the A Majamin in there, we'll be in a good spot. Do I have one with just C? And then B. We're very close to making this like a well-balanced. Oops, I didn't see that that had E Majamin in it. It's not really enough to change the stability. Okay, so we're gonna brew this. And we're gonna get in here. And I think this will make health potions. A and B. Yeah, A and B makes health potions. So all the A and B Majamins. Oh, okay, so I want to pull that back out. Even A and B mix of measurements. Don't have any more ingredients. So this is 40. Do I have one over here that will... I do not. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this. It'll make 3 grand health potions, which will be great for sell. And then this E1 I'm gonna wait till the next day on. And we're gonna jump on into arrange potions. Oh yeah, these are locked until I get the new ones. Okay. I wanted to save some of my potions and tonics for like checking out what I can do with mint in terms of like, and I think I have more cures I need to sell, so I'm gonna go into customization and swap out my shelves. This one's for cures, I believe. Increased cure. So we're gonna back into arrange potions. Grand poison cure. Put up another poison cure. And a drowsiness cure. And then I know this will sell it at value. Oh, it won't let me put more than it won't. I forgot it puts both of them in. I don't want to do that. Okay, and I know this is silly, but we're actually going to end the day to try to get rid of some of the stress on our character. On Sylvia here, because she's at 8%. So, then the first thing we'll do is make some sales. Okay. Yep, we got 0% stress. The sleep helped us. Stress-free. I think I am gonna put some of these... Maybe like... Oh, okay, if I tap, it only puts one. If I drag, it puts both. Perfect. Get us some extra money. Then we're gonna open some shop. Sylvia, the place is sparkling today. I've gotta pull an all-nighter soon. Help me out. Oh man, a superior. Listen, we don't have time to be making your potions. The potion might be the one for me. What do you think? Well, I have no idea why you want a poison cure, but you know. We're gonna use your elevator pitch against you and then captivate you to increase your patience. We shall draw a card. Uh-huh, sure. Oh, don't tune me out. Oh, we shall captivate you again, Luna, and increase your... wow, this is a terrible hand. There's no point. I just played all the cards just to play all the cards, but we're gonna have to close the deal. Done! Terrible. Terrible. That was only like a 20% increase. Oh, I mean, I rounded up, I know. This place is shaping up nicely. This one looks nice. What are you asking for it? Oh, well, let me tell you. What is this? My opening act. Ooh. Enthusiasm being cheaper, so good, actually. But pump up would help increase the interest. Like, which one's worth it, you know? I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna play pump up. Press the attack. Captivate. Increase shield. We're gonna end our turn. We're at 47%. Please draw Captivate. Oh my gosh, yes! Beautiful, just what we needed. Raise interest. Remove a random customer debuff. And then we're gonna have to use sleight of hand. This will probably get us over that. Yep, 70% increase. Thank you, sir. Who's next? Oh, another peppy merchant. Look at their nice outfit. Imagine how heavy that outfit is, though, with all those chains. I shall present to you my elevator pitch. And then captivate you and apply 2 shield and gain sympathy next turn. Let's do primed. And we're gonna do this to get a new... Yep, let's remove a customer debuff, because I need to. And then Jingle, we're gonna take 2 stress, unfortunately. But Jingle will lower the cost of a card the next turn. It's worth it. Just a little stress, just 2%. Oh no, why did I draw Doubt? Captivate. Oh, I should have played Enthusiasm. Oh well. Enthusiasm. And then we're gonna close the deal. 61%. I could have gotten more interest on her if I had played that a different way, but oh well. It's gonna be a great day, don't you think? I can feel the magic coming off of this one. We're gonna use opening act. Oh my gosh, I almost closed the deal. That would have been bad. Oh, we can build report. But I don't think we're gonna have enough patience, actually, to go into another turn. That really stinks. We're gonna have to close the deal. It's not worth going on to the next turn and increasing all that stress and risk there. Let's check the brews. Bottle. Bottle. Oh yeah, did you see that perfect brew? And then we're gonna turn all these off so we can look at our potions we have extras of, or that we want to maybe age. Okay. What does this make? A and D. A common ice tonic. Okay. I don't actually have the ingredients at the moment to make a potion here. At least not like a well-balanced one. Arrange potions. There's that one. And then we're gonna open shop with these 3. And then we're gonna travel. I need to get home before I miss the crickets singing. I've taken on a challenging job. Help me out? Ooh, look at a superior mana potion. So cool looking. You have my gratitude, and that's not all. I've had my eye out for something like this. Why would you stress me out, Saffron? What is that 3% stress? I can't stop it. I didn't get no shield cards. We should be elevating each other, don't you think? Ouch. Well, we're gonna build report. We're gonna draw. Might as well do sleight of hand. 68% increase, thank goodness. Worth every coin, I tell ya. My day is going way too fast. Same for you. I wish I had more time to browse, but this should suit my needs. Oh, I should have played build report first. Okay, we're gonna end our turn because I don't need a shield. And she's a very impatient person. So let's hope we've got Captivate on our side. Oh, thank goodness. Well, we do not have... Wow. Did I even raise that at all? 25%. Very impatient person. Wonder what determines who comes in. Because, like, I had 3 potions for sale, right? Wonder what determines that. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Ooh, A and D. What are these? Armored pudding, huh? B and C. Oh, they're getting so much more expensive. I feel like our extra money isn't really helping. Does he like slime? Oh, he does! Good, good. Hello, Mint. The Arctic? A silence cure. I need to send her with so many potions to get through this. Wow, okay. Let's try healing. I don't think that's gonna get her far enough in with the mana. Oh, it's not a grand silence cure. That's a greater. Okay. A crater? Shadow. Curse cure. Oh. Okay, I'm learning, guys. A grand poison cure. I have one of those. A fire monster? Do I have a fire tonic? I don't. Huh. This is so hard. Okay. I don't know if I have a... These are shadow monsters, right? Okay, so a greater shadow cure. A drowsiness cure. Oh, that's oak aged. We don't want to touch that one. Let's test that. I want to see what happens here. Could I give her a basic mana potion? I wish it would start you off, like, at the right spot, so you didn't have to click this every time. Ah, she can make it. Let's embark. I know that's a lot of potions I gave her, but I'm hoping that this is the first one I've actually given her in this quest where she can go all the way. I like this portrait of her. Looks awesome. We're gonna wait. I need more healing potions made, it looks like. So, let's give her a gift. Here's a berry, enjoy. And then... I don't know if that extra shelf is as important right now. Let's go to Quinn. Quinn, we must expand the shop. You have anything that expands all three of these? A, B, and E. We're gonna buy both of those. We're gonna buy both of those. And then... what do you have in the B&E department? Just B&E. Of course it is increased in price. That's okay. We're gonna go into E. Oh wait, insects are still expensive? Oh no. That's not good, guys. Well, unfortunately, I need them. I do not like spiders. I wish they didn't put a spider in here. I need something that increases just A. Like, by a lot. And then just the D-Magimin. Ooh, that'll be good. ACD. Oh, wait, we're running out of money. So we need to get the C-Magimin. B, C, and D. Not what I need. That increases it to 30. I thought there was another one. Oh, okay, I'm skipping over it. Oh my gosh, that's increased so much right now. Okay, so odds are we'll might be able to make our superior insight potion. We're gonna go to Muktuk so we can give him a gift, but obviously we can't buy anything. I accept your gift. And then... Oh wait, I don't have time to hang out with the cats because I opened the shop twice today. If I hang out with them and then go back to the shop, I won't have time to brew. So now we have Muktuk and the cats to hang out with. I do need to check something real quick. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I was thinking about ending stream after this day once I get this brew going. But I didn't know if anybody who was lurking would be up for wanting to give someone a birthday raid message. They do have a lot of people in their chat right now, but that's because it's their birthday, so I think they're getting raided a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna drop these in. And then we'll figure out how to get the actual balance evened out here. E... That might be too much. And then go to the B Magimin. Oh, it's not quite enough though. We're gonna drop a little bit of everything in there again. We need to get 3 stars on it. And then we need to get an A Magimin. We got it there, but the B is not... Do I have anything in the B Magimin department? This is a little less. Okay, this is very stable. Takes forever to brew. So we're gonna drop some vines in there. And a couple pieces of wood. And this will get us 1 of our potions. Okay. These ones we can't get a superior potion in, I believe. I believe that the Magimin count is too high needed for what we needed, so. These we're just gonna put in some ingredients. I know we have some A and D. That'll work, because none of our current needs. Is there any other A and D? This one? This one will do 30 and 40. What do I have over here for Magimins? 48. Okay, so 30. So let me put in 2 of those. Yes. I should be able to do this. And let's put in 2 of those. Yes, we have a perfect grand ice tonic ready to brew. And then let's see here. Do we have anything for like B and C maybe? Whoa, I don't want you. I want you. Okay, so then let's get these. I need an increase in my B mana. And then a little increase in the C Magimin, maybe? Just like a tiny, tiny little increase? No? Okay. Do I have one that's like a lot of... What if I pull these out? And I add this... Oh wait, that has an A. Which one did I look at that had 64? Oh, that increases the D Magimin. Oh well, it's close enough. It gets us 4. It's gonna brew a little longer. There we go, we have brews for all the days. And then we're going to end the day so we can decrease some of that stress. Let me switch to just chat.